Alrighty, everybody, today we are in the Penn State gadget offense. This is one of the most hyped up offenses in college football 26. And I'm going to be breaking down what the best formations, what the best plays are in this game. Starting out with the Wildcat Wing Trips week. Right here, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to call my first play a GT wrap right here. We have the tight end in here. And what I'm looking at here is we have two pulling guards from the right. I want to be super patient. I don't want to touch the right trigger. And I'm going to try and find my gap up the middle for a nice solid gain of like 10 right there. Okay, so what I'm actually going to do in this screen is I like the tight end at quarterback is good. I actually prefer, I think stock. Because I think stock, yeah, packages at just packages. And I'm going to call that GT wrap one more time. And now we have Nicholas Singleton, who I believe is like 93, 94 speed at quarterback. We're gonna be able to do some damage. Just gotta be super patient here. Blast this up the middle for a nice gain. But yeah, the main crux of what I think is great in this offense is these Wildcat formations. We have wing trips weak. We have Wildcat trips tight end, which I don't think I've ever seen before, and Wildcat wing flex. I'm gonna be breaking down all of these, but we got a few more plays in the wing trips week, including this play follow right here, which is a fake handoff to the other running back. And we're gonna end up sending this up the middle. We just gotta be super patient, follow our blockers, cut this back inside for a nice gain there. Yeah, so here's the play art for follow. It's kind of an interesting play. I don't know if this was in the game last year. At least I wasn't really in Wildcat last year. But it looks like he's got a four-man front. Everything's spread wide. I'm just going to run it again. And we're just going to be super patient and kick this thing out. Follow my blockers. Cut this thing to the outside with Nicholas Singleton. And take this puppy to the crib. The Penn State Wildcat. All these Wildcat formations are great. That's the first one. We're online. Like, this formation, this offense is really sick. All right, settling in a little bit there. That was kind of a crazy start. On defense, I like to have my safeties close and pinched. I don't have anything that I think is great on defense. I call usually cover four quarters, and then I'm going to go ahead and shade everything down, at least to start the game, just to figure out what he's doing on offense. I don't want to give up any bombs on accident. The stadium pulse is going crazy. That Penn State stadium pulse is nuts. I'd assume maybe a run. No. Take away this guy. He's going up the field. All right, good tackle right there. Okay, interesting. Wing slot offset. I would assume maybe a run here. So I'm not gonna stunt any of my defensive linemen. I'm gonna see if I can get in here, hit stick the running back. All right, so he's in gun bunch quads offset here. What I actually like to do versus bunch is I'm gonna audible into this cover two right here. I think cover two does a great job versus bunch. Oh my gosh, Ryan Williams. That was a horrible read. Great catch. All right, on defense, main thing I really want to do here, we're in cover four. I'm just going to make him take his time. Like, if he's going to score here, it's going to take him a while. So I don't necessarily want to give up 9-yard runs, but we are going to make this guy work. So usually with like a trip set right here with the running back kind of ISO'd, I am going to I'm going to use her this left side flat and basically just take that running back, pursue on the backside, stuff the first down right there. Not bad. All right, he's coming out in goal line normal. I'm going to match him with goal line. I don't know if this is the smartest thing ever, but I'm going to get in this gap. Shade over top. Just like if he wants to throw something short, he can. I'm going to sit in this gap and try and prevent him from running, basically. Let's go ahead and make that tackle, baby. Coming out in goal line midfield, though. I don't know what we're doing right now. Okay, so he's going gun, wing, slot, offset. We're at midfield. I wouldn't mind. I'm gonna sit in cover four. I don't wanna get greedy on fourth down and try and you know what? I should have audibled the cover two. I'll keep that in the mental bank for next time. I didn't want to get bombed on 4th and 5, but I think cover two would have been the call there. All right, F twins over. This will be a cover two call, just because I don't have to worry about a super big sideline shot, and then I'll go ahead and use this guy. Maybe are we getting like a yeah? Okay, nice, good tackle. Oh my gosh, please put him down. Jeez, this Ryan Williams is actually nuts, bro. Oh my gosh. NVM, not Ryan Williams, My bad. Ryan Williams is number 2. I just saw the star. That was Bernard. Same idea, though. Little QB keeper right there. He could be just running that jet touch pass again, which I think he is, unless he's just keeping it with the running back here. Good tackles. Oh, man. Good fight by him. All right, he's coming out in a gun, split, twins, offset. I really wish I had like 3-4 odd or something like that just to like show blitz and to he throwing that. We got that there. Take that. Mine. Thank you. Awful read. Let's get out, baby. I don't want to take this for 7 because I want to go use these Wildcat offense. So let's do so. Okay, so when I was taking notes on this offense, this wing trips week, I said I like the buck sweep, and I think there's like a halfback stretch in here. The stretch is nice. I think I kind of like the buck sweep a little bit better. It's a little riskier because we're pulling just a bunch of guards, but the chance we end up getting a offensive lineman on a DB is higher with this. I just have to be patient. Oh, no. Oh my gosh. Holy platinum armbar. Get out, baby. No, this is nasty. This offense is absolutely nasty. All right, so he's coming out in a gun 5 wide, like empty formation here. And something I've found that I actually kind of like versus these is like a cover 3 zone blitz. Obviously, he hit the hole in the blitz right there, which is nice. But I actually do like this because a lot of people are trying to get the ball deep down the field, down the seams. He's going to try and weasel that one in there. A lot of dudes are trying to like hit deep seams out of this. So if we run a cover 3 blitz, we're giving up short a little bit, but we're getting pressure. He's not going to be able to throw the ball deep. Maybe your safeties make a misplay or something like that. That's just something that I've kind of like. With me here, I got to make sure, I got to bracket 1. I got to make sure 1 doesn't go deep. He doesn't. We got that. Oh, okay, good catch, Ryan Williams. All right, so he's hurrying up. I'm going to get over to cover 2. Yeah. Can I? Oh, Schnikes. Jeez, dude. All right, in here. Okay, not the worst thing. Not the worst thing to happen there while player lock. All right, I'm still liking this cover 2 versus this little, I think he's trying to, is he, yeah, jet touch pass. Can we get out? Okay, good tackles, boys, good tackles. I still think what he's really doing out of this empty is he's trying to throw a bunch of slants. So I'm just going to take that away. Mine. There we go. Okay, good stuff, good stuff, good stuff. Go down, go down, go down, go down. All right, guys, so if I don't start moving through formations, this video is going to take 9 hours. So this was the wing trips week. I guess the way I would categorize it is I really like the GT wrap. I really like the follow. So here is the GT wrap and the follow right there. And then this buck sweep's a little more high risk, high reward. Right here, I'm going to go ahead and press pause, and I'm going to go to my coaching and depth chart. And I'm going to go ahead and make Anthony Varner the backup quarterback because he has 84 speed. So that's a little pro tip that you guys can use for this formation because we're going to be using the backup quarterback. Not in this formation, but coming up. That's just something to make sure you do before you get into the offense. Okay, so Wildcat Trips tight end. What package do I want to be in here? Is it halfback a quarterback? Is that what I wanted? Yeah, I'm going to go halfback a quarterback because I want Nicholas Singleton here. I'm probably not going to be passing out of this formation. Probably the best play in this formation, in my opinion, this QB zone right here. Now, why is that? Well, this is Trips tight end, and basically we're going to get a nice little seal across the edge if we can just take our time. That play is good sometimes. I think he's got dudes out there. Let me go ahead and call, where is the wrap here, right? Yeah, okay. So he's got a bunch of dudes out right. He's kind of overloaded to the right. So right here, I'm going to call wrap because the wrap goes left. I just got to take, wrap does not go left, but put him on ice skates. Nicholas Singleton. First down. We'll call TO right there. All right, so the wrap was good. Okay, I'm in QB zone, guys. This is why I like it. Check it out. Left side of the field is kind of empty. We take our time. Dudes get trapped inside. One block. No! Oh, my God. One block and we're out of there. Another thing is with these Wildcat formations is you can't audible. Like, you can't flip it or anything. And I also think Nicholas Singleton's got some, like, Heisman abilities going. Yes, go. There we go. Okay, QB zone. This is absolutely nasty. Like, this play is disgusting. Wildcat Trips tight end. All right, guys, we are a half of football in, and I have not thrown a single pass. I'm up 21-0, and we have 225 rushing yards and 3 touchdowns. So that is the way it goes. And he's throwing into coverage. Can I get a timing pick? I cannot. This offense is pretty fun. This is the first offense I kind of hopped into and was like, I want to learn this. And, oh, my goodness gracious. Great toss. Great toss. Drew Aller right now is taking a vacation on the bench. Actually, he's taking a vacation in the backfield. If you guys have noticed, he like sits. Throw that. Oh, can I toe tap that? Yeah, the QB sits like 5 yards behind the line of scrimmage, all the way to the left in these Wildcat formations. It's kind of funny. Got that. Boom. Oh, good sack right there. Oh, that maybe. Nice. Good stuff. Good stuff. All right, 4th and 26. I'm assuming one stop probably ends it. I'm gonna get down. I'd like more opportunities to show off more plays. We'll see if this guy, yeah, he's out. On to game 2. Unfortunately, started game 2 on defense. I'm just gonna reiterate, get Anthony Varner here at backup quarterback. We're gonna need him for this offense. All right, guys, starting out on defense. Let's try and be quick here. He's in like I guess he's got like a quads to the left, little RPO action. If I can make a tackle there, not making a tackle would be tough. All right, so this looks like doubles right here. I'm going to take this linebacker. I'm still in cover 4. I'm kind of just feeling this guy out. We're going to take this right here. If he throws that, he's on. Hey, that's a good dot right there. I was low. All right, given that, I'm going to go Tampa 2. Tampa 2 should be a little harder for him to dot, and then we'll read that. Oh, I got touched by an O lineman right there. Let's go Tampa 2. I'm gonna back up a little bit so I can read run a little better. Got that. I'm over this way. One hit. Good dot. Good dot. This might be a grinder of a game. Spread by slot. I'm still in Tampa 2. I'm trusting that he's gonna go over the. He's gonna attack. He's gonna go. Oh, that guy's open. Got the running back open. Fumble, fumble, fumble. Oh my gosh. Good run by his quarterback right there. Let's see. Get out, get out, get out, get out. Fill the hole, fill the hole, fill the hole. Let's go, boys. Rally to the football. Yeah, I'm going to stay in mid blitz. Boom. Who's on the running back? It's this guy, right? Yeah, yeah. Okay, so I got to get here. I don't love. He's going to toss that. Nice. Nice. Knock that out. Nice. Good defense. Good defense, boys. All right, I'm going to call mid blitz. I wonder if I could set up like a really weird cover 2. Right, he's got that. He's got all this here. Yes. Okay. I basically did mid blitz and then I zoned everyone out, and I'm gonna do the same thing. Nice, nice, nice. Gotta make sure this tight end isn't open. Nice, 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 nice. There's no way he caught that, right? My ball. Let's go. Okay. Very cool. Very cool. So we left off. QB zone was absolutely insane. What else do I have on here? Speed option. Let's try this puppy out. This is oh, I can't flip, can I? And I don't have a good. Oh, let's try it. I think I'm just gonna take this puppy up the middle for a gain of nothing right there. We have the follow in here. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna run the follow right here, which is gonna take. I'm looking up the middle. My opening is gonna be up the middle. I just gotta not. Yes, nice, good stuff, good stuff. That follow, I'm really just thinking up the middle, and then off that follow, I'm gonna run QB wrap. QB wrap is really good. Why is it good? Well, again, we have two. I think are they pulling right? I think they might be pulling right. Follow would be better here, but I think, yeah, the wrap's going to pull me to the... Yeah. Oh, 56. Just murdered a man. Oh, my gosh. I'm telling you, this offense is disgusting. What did I have this categorized as? I think I had Wildcat Trips Te as like my home run hitting Wildcat offense because I'm hitting some freaking home runs right now. Oh, my goodness. All right, split twins. I'm comfortable going cover 2 here. One cool thing about the game this year is cover 2 has gotten a huge buff. The deep halves play really well to the sideline, so you don't have to worry about getting bombed as much versus cover 2, especially if good tackle, or I guess not good tackle. Loss of one, not horrible, but you don't have to necessarily get worried, or you don't necessarily have to worry about getting bombed, particularly to the sidelines. You can get bombed a little bit down the middle if just given too much time. Where am I looking? He's going there with his tight end. He's probably gonna try and check that down. He's on crack. But no, cover 2 is really good this year. Again, we're getting some gun deuce, which is like gun deuce close if you guys have played a lot of Madden. Well, I guess that deuce close is in this game too, but I'm immediately thinking RPO. He immediately tries to roll out and takes a huge sack right there. All right, cover 4 quarters. Can I, let me see something here. Let me go, boom. Can I, okay, yeah, not enough time to custom zone. I'm going to get up here. He's probably trying to throw that, and we have the rock back. Let's go speed option one time. It's actually looking like I can't flip speed option, which is very interesting. It's always going to be to the right side, so that's something important to know. I'm going to run at this pitch key. He's using the pitch key. Good for him. We're going to get to the corner right there. Nice little gain. I want to run that to the short side, but I don't think I can. Actually, as a matter of fact, I can't flip anything. That's crazy. Is that like a glitch? Some of these runs I can't flip, which is interesting. What else did I had QB sweep on here, right? Okay, that is so interesting. This is QB sweep right here. A little more high risk because we're pulling a bunch of dudes. Let's see if we can get some offensive linemen to touch some defensive backs here and get us into the end zone. Oh my gosh. All right, so that sets us up at the 2-yard line. We've covered every play. I like all of these plays. So, I mean, obviously some of these are hitting, some aren't. I am only showing you what I think is the best in here. And I think for this one, to finish off this Wildcat Trips Te, we're going to go with follow. I think follow is really good up the middle. Let's see. We're going to try and hit that. Oh, yeah. We had a hole. I think I missed it. Let's go. Let's run that again. Let's run that again to the right side. We are going to get, so it's going to be kind of middle right is what the hole should look like. Okay. Not horrible. I'm not going to be able to hot route that, right? Yeah. Okay, so we aren't able to hot route many other things, but I'm gonna run this QB wrap right here. We should be able to kick this thing out. Oh my gosh, dude. This is so tough. This is so tough. Like, I got stopped twice. You can't. It's very hard to stop 4 times. Holy cow. All right, he's in gun, empty ace. Interesting formation here. Get on Rojas. He's going QB option. Let me just make a tackle here. 10. You got me? Ooh, okay. Georgia Tech quarterback. A little shifty. All right, he's going to be hurrying it up. I'm going to go to cover 2. Cover 2's kind of a base defense for me. It's not too bad. Is this no, this is a trick play. He's got that. Coming down with this guy. Ooh, good defense. All right, he's coming out gun trips. I'm gonna go shaded down cover 4, and then I'll go over top to get cloud flats. Is what I'm looking at. I don't anticipate run. It's a screen. Okay, that's a good call. Can I get over there to make a tackle? Not horrible. 3rd and short. Okay, he's going. I'm gonna go man coverage in case of a screen here, and then I'm gonna boom. Okay, nothing on him. He's got. Yeah, see he thought. Oh, what a catch. Holy cow. He actually had the presence of mind to one-hand that. I don't even know if that was like a good call or not, but I mean, nice catch. SS blitz too here. We're blitzing off the side. If this is a run, I don't know how great a call this is, but I have not mixed in many blitzes. He's sending that to the flat. Ooh, nice. Oh, all right, not a horrible call there. All right, really just sitting in this cover 2. I'm gonna make sure Campbell's over there. And I'm just playing in this little area. He's gonna try. He's not sending the running back on a route. He's got this dude there. That's bagged up. Oh my gosh, I just want to level his quarterback. Can we please? Yeah, I'm calling good old random cover 2. I gotta put him in like a flat there. Yeah, there we go. Good call. Nice, good stuff. I think I've explained it a couple times now, but what I'm doing is I'm making like a makeshift cover 2 right here. So I got a couple hook curls, couple cloud flats. Gosh, I gotta put that dude in a hard flat now because he's doing some shenanigans. Yes, good D. Get over. Good D. Gonna audible that guy over. QB. Yeah, I got blocked. All right, good play call. It's tough to stop something 4 times in a row, but that means we get back on offense. We got 30 seconds to break a run. All right, so you guys may be asking, why was I emphasizing getting Varner in at backup quarterback? Well, now we're in the Wildcat wing flex, and there's some relatively decent passing plays that I like. I'm gonna try this verticals play right here. We got a little tight end, and we might have a little bomb to A if he blows coverage. I'm tossing it up to B. Let's get back to running the ball. All right, I'm going ahead and calling this play speed option right here. Varner, that's not what he looked like in practice mode, but I'm gonna run right at the pitch key. Try and kick this puppy out. Oh man, that was a little bit of a late pitch, but almost broke there. All right, guys, so I'm gonna run this play power G. One cool thing to look out for, just if you're doing playbooks or whatever, you're trying to find plays, I like power G better than power because the power G actually has a pulling guard closer to the side of the run. It just makes the setup a lot easier. Right here, he pulls. Get out. Oh, I'm gonna call T.O. I'm gonna get the running back in there. I'm actually gonna run that. All right, accidentally came out in 4 verts, so we're gonna go ahead and I'm gonna wheel Singleton and we're gonna snap this puppy. I'm gonna hit A. I'm gonna hit A up the middle. Reynolds, go. Do I have a T.O.? I do. Nice. Accidental play, but nice shot right there. All right, I want to call the power G. I think that, ooh, you know what might be nasty? This RPO power halfback swing. I have this in there because it's kind of glitchy. Let's see. So it's kind of a power. Yes, here it is. It's insanely glitchy. Because it like pauses for the RPO, but you could just take that yourself. That is the RPO power G. 10 seconds left. Nasty play. All right, cover 4 quarters. Shade down, shade up to get our cloud flats. I'm just going to contain. I don't want him rolling out. He might do... Oh, he's going to do a little speed option. I understand. Respect. On to halftime. All right. Okay, is this guy out? Is he done? He might be. All right, so that's quit number 2. All right, guys, game 3. We're still working out of the wing trips week, the Wildcat wing trips week. My bad. Wing flex is what we're working out of. And I honestly... I don't even think I want to sub in a quarterback this time, just because I don't even know if I want to pass. Like, the run game is so good. I had some other shotgun formations I was going to go over, but like nothing, I'll tell you this, nothing else in this playbook is going to trump what this Wildcat does. This is Power G, by the way. I'm going to go ahead, take my time, make a read. We got this little hole in the middle, nice little gain. 2nd and 9 here. I'm going to call this play Blast. I specifically wrote down that this wasn't a big hitter, but it's a really good conservative short yardage play. It's literally just snap, and then we're taking Nick Singleton up the... Oh, can I get out? Can I get out? One juke. And we're taking him up the middle. Maybe a little better run stick. We get a better job there. But I'm using that to set up speed option right here. Because I think... I don't know if I double check for this formation, but sometimes the speed option, you can't flip. You can only go right. So I'm going to go run this puppy up here. Now we got 4th and 1. So, actually, I'm going to debut something else. I liked Blast. Check this out. We have a halfback direct snap right here. I have yet to show this in the video. This is quite disgusting. If I have good run stick, this should be a free, potentially free 4th and 1. He's got everybody on the line of scrimmage. Let's see. Let's run it. Boom. Kick it out. Kick it out. Kick it out. Oh, okay. Good tackle. We're going to play some defense. That's the first time I've been stopped today. 3rd game, not horrible. Probably could have made a better play call, to be honest. I think I probably should attack the outside there, but I am not sweating that too bad. Not sweating that too bad. Cover 2 here. What is this, Arkansas? I'm pretty sure Arkansas, do they have a mobile quarterback? I don't know. He's going run, little RPO. We just got to make a tackle here. Not bad. Trio. Dude, I really like this cover 2 just because everyone loves slants. Oh, he's running screen. He's running screen. Nice. Good tackle. Good tackle. Face mask. Oh, geez. Everyone loves like the middle of the field right now, at least at this point of the game. So I think cover 2 does a great job of just making that really hard to attack from an opponent's perspective. Let's see. We're getting a little running back out here. Check that. Ooh, good juke right there. All right, he's going hurry up here. I really just got to check the running back. He's just checked down to the running back a couple times. He's ran some RPOs. Running back's not going anywhere. We got these 2 guys here. Oh, he's using the cube. Can I hit him, though? Can we hit him and cause a fumble, maybe, potentially? Okay, this guy loves this. I'm going to go man coverage. I'm going to go shade underneath, and I'm going to blitz a lot of dudes. No one there. All right, good dot. Good dot by him. Good use of the hurry up there. I think we can bounce back. All right, so I'm still in the wing flex. I'm going to try something. He was coming out with, like, heavy run defense. I'm going to try and call this verticals play. I'm going to try and throw with Nick Singleton. And he's not in heavy run defense. So if I don't see a streak quick, I'm gonna hit the running back here. On this, I'm gonna hit Drew Aller. Get out, Drew Aller. Oh my gosh, yeah, great use of my time. Let's go speed option here. I'm trying to attack the outside. That's where it seems this guy's pretty weak. I'm gonna attack that outside corner. Is our pitch key changing? It's not. Good. Oh, I don't love that. Get out. Good. Great run right there. Great run right there. All right, it looks like he's got his stuff set up on conservative, which is good for him. Let me call... Have I got everything in here? I think I have. What else did I put down spot? I don't like any of these passing plays, guys. I want to run the ball. Let's go trips tight end QB zone. Can I run it left? I can. And I want halfback at quarterback. Yeah. But I can't get my 7 seconds. Okay. 5 seconds. Can we get this snap off in time? I'm calling QB zone. I'm trying to just quick snap. Can we go? Yes. Nice. Nice. Oh, I see a big play. Nick Singleton. I see a big play, QB zone. Hey, pack the middle of the box, baby. We're going to be able to hit big bombs out of these Wildcat formations. These plays are very good. This Wildcat is disgusting. All right, so building off that last drive, I'm going to go cover 2 with contains. I don't think I meant to press there is the thing. No, I'm not rushing this dude. Knockout, good stuff. That's what I was saying. The safeties and the deep halves play insane versus cover 2. I think he sees cover 2, so he's going to try and attack deep. So I'm going to go cover 4 quarters here. I could do a cover 3 blitz. Like, that might be a smart thing to do. But let's see. I'm going to take away those, and I want to block any rollout. Good. Tackle. Ah. Missed tackle leads to a 20-yard gain. That's tough. All right, gun wing trips. I'm going QB contain. And yeah, I don't want him getting outside. Maybe like an RPO here. Oh, good tackle. Good tackle right there, boys. I'm going to stay in that cover 2. I don't think he saw much there. I just want to contain. I don't want him getting outside the pocket. And then I'll play RPO maybe? No, I got to set my... Can we hit stick this guy out of bounds? I got to set my option stuff. Let's go over here to coaching adjustments. I want Option pitch key to focus on the halfback. Option read key, focus on the quarterback. I got the read option stuff taken care of. This guy, I want him out here. I'm gonna go here. He might run. No runs. Got a drag here. Mine. Good defense, boys. Let's go. All right. Let's go take this lead right here. All right, let me run the RPO power halfback swing. Let me run the glitchy RPO. Let's see if we can kick it out here. Ooh, yeah. This might be good to throw to RB here. Yes. Oh, we almost had a big gain there. All right, can I get him to pack the box again? Yes. Okay. Oh my gosh, come on, dude. Okay, I'm calling verticals. Please pack the box. Look at Ross, guys. Look at Ross right here. I just need to throw a little lob pass. I'm gonna snap. Go, baby. Verticals, get out. Let's go. Nick Singleton. Who is Drew Aller? Oh my goodness, dude. This wow. I know I'm just glazing the offense right now, but like, this is a lot of fun. I think I'm running the ball like 90% of the time. All right, so we've successfully bounced back from somewhat of a bad start. I'm going to keep QB containing because I think that's the way to go. He's running some RPOs. I got to get up and tackle here. Good stuff. Make this guy work. He's got a minute 47. He loves this hurry up. I like cover 2 versus bunch. I keep showing blitz. That's what I'm doing. That's what I shouldn't be doing, honestly. I'd like to keep a little bit of depth here. 3rd and 3. He's going to not hurry up here. Yeah, so he's back in doubles. Last time he was in doubles, he tried to hit something deep down the sideline. So I'm going to assume similarly, unless it's a jet touch pass. Nope. Got that. He's got it. Going to roll out. Just go. Yes. Good D. All right, he's going empty. I'm going to go cover 1 hole. Yeah. Come on. Let me get that. Okay. I got to trust that he doesn't just sprint outside. Knock that out. Our ball, let's go. Okay, back to the Wildcat. What else do I like? So we just hit that pass, which was sick. And that's the game. Okay. All right, guys, so that is the video. I had a couple like shotgun formations, but really they're kind of throw-ins. Like, just run the Wildcat. The Wildcat is absurd. This is the offense. Like, run this, you're gonna have a lot of fun. I've never run the ball 90% of the time before, and I think that's literally what we just did. If you have any questions, please ask. Hopefully, I'll timestamp these formations to give you guys some stuff to go back and look back on. But yeah, dude, that Penn State offense is legit. I'm going to keep working through some offenses, finding cool stuff for you guys. And yeah, I'll catch you in the next one. Take care. Peace.